Alright my friends, so in the last video we have added the form for sorting. Alright, it's time for us to at least see what we can do in order for us to get these values from our form. If we go back to our photo list, this is the place that we are going to use our photo form component, because here we have the data that we want to sort. So here we are going to use it. In order for us to use it, we have to first of all define in our state the sort order as well as the sort term, because these are the values that I'm going to use to sort my array, which is I already have it right here. So once again, I'm gonna say sort term equal to an empty string. Feel free to add any value that you want as your default sorting stuff. For example, if you want the items to be by default sorted by likes, you can add likes here. All right, in our case we are gonna leave it here, sort order to equal to ascending. All right, pretty straightforward. Now since we have these values, we can go ahead and use them here inside our div to render it. All right, so it's really easy to do so, but once again we are going to use Lodash because the easiest way to do sorting is using Lodash. So here we have to install, so I'm just going to say npm install Lodash. All right, and that once again will go ahead and install the library. It is really light, so it shouldn't take that much of time. However, since it's creating all this kind of stuff, what I will do, I will go ahead and here inside our render method, we can go ahead and create a variable. So as you can see, it's already installed it. So I'm gonna kill my terminal so we can focus on writing this code right here. So here I'm gonna create a variable. All right, I'm just gonna call it sorted. All right, so sorted like this, equal to our array for our array inside our state, this dot state dot photos. And here what we can do, we can first of all use Lodash. So I'm gonna cut it right here, and I'm just gonna say, since we have installed Lodash, I'm just gonna import a Lodash, all right, from the library Lodash like this. And here on the bottom, I'm just gonna say Lodash dot order by, and here we have to give it three main things. The first one is the array that we want to sort, in this case our photos. The second one will be the value that we want to sort with, which will be this dot state dot sort term, and the last one will be the order, so this dot state dot sort order like this. Now we have the sorted array. We can go ahead and use it right here instead of the array right here. So we are gonna keep this array, right, or we are going to keep the conditional rendering to refer to the array that it's stored inside our state, because once again this is the conditional rendering for the data that will come from the API before sorting, before doing anything. So you should keep this one as your array that inside the state. We don't want to affect that, because once again the array inside the state, it is the array that will be fetched from the API. So that's why we want to leave it like this. However, the sorted array should be used here inside the map. All right, whenever we want to map, we want to map it through our sorted array. All right, so that will make it much nicer than what we have now. So that should do the job. If we go back right here, and now we cannot, these forms are not working. All right, so that's why you cannot see anything. But if I go and I manually add here on the certain term, on the sort term, I'm just gonna add likes, and here I change it manually, you will see the order will change. Okay, so you can see we got these numbers. All right, so let me show you what was here. We are sorting all these arrays by ascending. You can see we can here the 4, we got 8, we got this kind of stuff. But if I change the order to be descending, you will see a difference. All right, give it a refresh. you will see we got this number of likes, then this number and this number, so we are get a descending. Now we have the sorted functionality up and running. It is working. The only part is missing. It is to control these values with our form right here. So it is really easy to do so. We are going to show you how you can do that in the next video. So let me just reset these ones. Alright, so in the next video we will be focusing on our form. Thank you my friends so much for watching. See you in the next one.